The Magic of Anhirian, Scepter of Salvation, Book 1. Written by Terry Spear. Narrated by Elizabeth Phillips. Princess Talamaya turned 18 in the human kingdom of Damar, just like her twin brother. Only when she comes of age, she must wed the king's choice. When her brother comes of age, he's allowed to sit on the council. But everything changes when a wizard pits beast and man against each other in Anhirian. All because of the loss of the Scepter of Salvation, and she must return it to their kingdom. Princess Talamaya and her friends, Lady Kersta and Lady Mexia, must retrieve the Scepter of Salvation when her brother is poisoned. Visions plague Talamaya of a world beyond her own, of a destiny she has to fulfill. But the barbarian king is also after the scepter, and the black-hearted wizard who is trying to gain control will do anything to keep them from retrieving it. She must free a knight from his madness, help a female dwarf escape from the dwarven mines, aid an Amazon fighting the dark elves, rescue even the barbarian king, save a crusty old dwarf from the wolves of Elon Pass, and outwit the dark wizard once more. Above all else, she must always take the path of righteousness, which is much easier said than done. Chapter 1. Talamaya sat fuming behind the men seated in a circle at her father's high council session in the human kingdom of Damar. Having no say in anything being discussed, she gave her father an irritated look for making her attend. Blocking out the words of the financial advisor Pelon, who stroked his gray beard while his rusty voice droned on about the cost of managing the kingdom, she turned her attention to her twin brother Grissom. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't settle the grudge she'd harbored toward him since early that morn. Sitting beside their father, Grissom, newly appointed to the position of executive officer of the council, held his head high. When she turned 18 a few minutes after her brother, her father elevated her to the position of a marriageable royal maid, insisting she wed within the month. Wishing she'd been born a man for the millionth time, she growled inwardly at her lot in life. Mid-morning rays of sunlight streamed into the chambers from 20 feet above, warming the chilly room. The warmth of the golden rays on her skin, the wine she had consumed with her morning meal, and Pelon's dry discourse on money matters soon lulled her into another unfamiliar world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?